This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, back to school means immunization time. Carrie Schneider pays his usual visit to the Humane Society, and Kirk Gazelle will be in with sports. All this and more coming up next on 18 WJTS. Good evening, I'm Jurnee Davis with news on WJTS TV. Jasper police are looking for the driver of a pickup truck who left the scene of a hit-and-run accident taking place Monday afternoon on the north side of Jasper. Police say just before 2:30 p.m. yesterday, a white Ford pickup, possibly an F-150, was eastbound on 43rd Street approaching Mannheim Road. Meanwhile, police say a passenger car was being driven by 43-year-old Michael Bracine of Lagodi, and he was driving behind the pickup. Bracine told police the pickup stopped and for an unknown reason began to back up and struck the left front of Bracine's car before leaving the scene. Police say the possible F-150 should have some damage to the right rear of the vehicle. Bracine's passenger car sustained $5,000 in damage. Anyone with any information or who may have witnessed the accident is asked to contact the Jasper Police Department at 812-482-2255. The Jasper Police Department is requesting the public's assistance as they look to identify multiple subjects involved in a high-value theft that reportedly took place at the Jasper Walmart store over the weekend. Police have not released any further detail about the incident or exactly how many people in total were involved. They do state these thefts took place this past Sunday night, August 5th at approximately 11:30 p.m. Anyone with information is asked to please contact the Jasper Police Department at 812-482-2255 or the department's anonymous tip line at 812-481-COPS. A Linton man is facing charges following a shooting early Sunday morning in Linton. Linton police arrived at a home located at 249 G Street at 4 a.m. Sunday where they found a person with a gunshot wound to his arm. Indiana State Police were called to assist at the scene. Police arrested 21-year-old David Scott Gwynn on charges of attempted murder, criminal recklessness, and aggravated battery, pointing a firearm and carrying a firearm without a license. Police say the two men had been in an altercation before shots were fired. This case remains under investigation. The town of Alfredsville will soon apply for owner-occupied housing rehabilitation funds from the Indiana Housing and Community Development Authority. The grant, if awarded, will provide rehabilitation on houses owned by low and moderate income persons living within the corporate limits of Alfredsville. The town is targeting assistance towards the disabled, elderly, veterans, single parents, and families with children under the age of 6. The town will accept applications from any resident within the corporate limits. You must own the house, be living in the house, contract sales are not eligible, and single-wide trailers are not eligible. The property cannot be located on a 100-year floodplain. The housing unit must also be covered by homeowners insurance and property taxes must be current. Assistance will be based on household size and income. Contact the Southern Indiana Development Commission for the income limits. Applications to qualify for assistance will be taken on August 13th from 1 till 4 p.m. and August 23rd from 4 till 7 p.m. at the Alfredsville Fire Station on East Center Street in Lagodi. Purdue at Westgate and Naval Surface Warfare Center, Crane, are planning to launch regular showcases featuring naval technology ready for commercialization. These events, titled Technology Transfer Tuesdays at Westgate, will take place every first Tuesday of the month. At Westgate Academy, Brooke Pine, the Technology Transfer Program Manager for NSWC Crane, said that these showcases complement Purdue at Westgate's regular First Tuesday programming. The programming, such as News Before Brews seminars, regularly have more than 50 statewide leaders across industry, academia, and the government attend and feature diverse speakers and companies. Pine says that the event will advance collaboration between entrepreneurs, researchers, government, and boost economic development in the region. The NSWC Crane Technology Transfer Team recently won a prestigious award from the Department of Defense for excellence in technology transfer. They were recognized for fostering engagement both internally and externally. In the past 3 years, they increased T2 partnerships by 111%, grew the patent portfolio by 60%, and went from 12 cooperative research and development agreements to 111. Technology Transfer Tuesdays at Westgate will start just prior to each News Before Brews seminar at 3:30 p.m. The public is welcome to attend. Attendees may RSVP to Purdue Westgate at prf.org. Those interested in learning more about NSWC crane technology available for commercialization should contact Brooke Pine at elizabeth.b.pine@navy.mil. Local angler Chris LeClaire of Cannleton caught 5 bass Saturday weighing 10 pounds 3 ounces and won the TH Marine FLW Bass Fishing League Hoosier Division Tournament on the Ohio River at Rocky Point. LeClaire took home over $5,600 for his win. Another angler who finished in the top 10 of the tournament along with LeClaire was Scott Bateman of Jasper, who won just over $700. Complete results can be found at flwfishing.com. Holly Blandford of Cannleton finished 9th in the co-angler division. The top 45 boaters and co-anglers in the region based on point standings, along with the 5 winners in each qualifying event, will be entered in the October 18th through the 20th BFL Regional Championship on Kentucky Lake in Gilbertsville, Kentucky. For complete details and updated information, you can visit flwfishing.com. The trial of a Southern Indiana man charged with killing another man in a McDonald's drive-thru in Bedford won't start until next month. Jury selection was scheduled to start today, with opening statements expected Friday. Now it won't start until September 11th. Court records have been sealed in the case, but an attorney for 23-year-old Evan Schaefer previously said he acted in self-defense when he shot 25-year-old Justin Lampkins of Bloomington. Lawrence County Chief Public Defender David Shercliffe says the former Marine grabbed Schaefer's throat and was about to hit him with a weapon before Schaefer shot him outside the Bedford restaurant. Police say Schaefer flew the scene but was arrested a short while later. An Indiana lawmaker says a new state law promises to be an important step towards helping keep down Hoosiers' prescription drug costs. The law took effect July 1st and allows pharmacies and pharmacists to provide patients with information about their cost options for prescriptions. State Senator Mark Stoops says it doesn't quite go far enough, but it is an important step towards helping Hoosiers hold down their prescription drug costs. The Democrat says the health insurance companies are notorious for hiding benefits or steering customers to more lucrative drugs. The Indiana Pharmacists Association says this law minimizes pharmacy benefit managers' role in driving up drug costs. Those managers negotiate contracts between the drug companies, insurance companies, and pharmacies and decide which drugs insurers cover and how much patients will pay for it. The Indiana State Department of Health is reminding parents that making sure immunizations are up to date is an essential part of getting ready to go back to school. It says the school immunization requirements have changed for the 2018-19 school year. 2 doses of the hepatitis A vaccine are now required for grades kindergarten through 4th, 6th, and 12th. 2 doses are recommended for all other grades as well. A complete list of Indiana school immunization requirements is available online. Hoosiers can access their immunization records through MyVax Indiana, a user-friendly website that allows parents and other individuals to connect with immunization records from any computer through the use of a personal identification number. That personal identification number is available from the individual's healthcare provider. That's been a look at your local news. Stay tuned. We have Carrie Schneider at the Du Bois County Humane Society again this week. Then it's your local outlook and weather forecast, followed by sports and Inform on 18 WJTS TV.